Hey, how's it going YouTube? It's your boy Jam Geo back at it here again with another video. So today I'm going to bring you guys a deck profile on my yummy Fiendsmith deck. I did go undefeated with this at locals, so I just wanted to give you guys that deck list so you guys can be able to, see what the yummy Fiendsmith deck is like. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it. So I'm going to start off with the yummy side of the deck. So we play 3 Cookie Yummy. This is the one on normal, where somebody can be able to reduce one face of monster one controls by a 1,000 attack, and then if it's summoned by the effect of a synchro monster, you can destroy that monster instead. And they all have the effect if you control Link 1 or a level 2 synchro monster, you can special summon them from hand. Great extenders. And we play 3 Lollipop Yummy. So this one, on normal for someone to be able to target a card in your opponent's graveyard and shuffle it back into the deck. But if it's summoned by a synchro monster, it can be able to banish that card instead. So it comes up, it's kind of like a DD Crow. Be able to summon the opponent, trying to be able to get rid of something. As I said, they all have the effect special from hand if you control Link 1 or a level 2 synchro monster. 3 Cup C Yummy. This is the one you want to see, because it adds one. So normal special it'll add a Yummy card from your deck to your hand. And then summon from by the effect of a synchro monster, you can draw a card. Any of them, pretty much start to get you into full combo. So yeah, but this one's just the better one because it searches for a card. So then 3 Yummy Surprise. This card's crazy. You can use each of its effect, each one of the effects per turn. So you can target 2 light beast monsters. You control 2 cards your opponent control, return them to hand. Or you can special summon Yummy monster from your hand or graveyard, but it can't attack directly this turn. And you can also return a field spell from your offensive field or graveyard back to your hand, and you can place a field spell from your hand into the field spell zone. So it does a lot. It's a pretty good card. Most people play this at 2, but I think 3 is fine because this and any one of the Yummy monsters play around and beat a lot of the hand traps. So I think it's pretty good. And then the 2 field spells. So Acro Key. If you synchro summon a light beast synchro monster, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. And they'll face up Yummy monster that leaves the field because your opponent card effect, you can special summon one from the deck. And then once in the grave, you can target 2 Yummy cards, put it at the bottom of the deck, and place it at the bottom of the deck as well in any order. And then make known as your Yummy monsters will gain 500 attack for each light beast monster in the field. It's crazy. This is one of your main cards to be able to help you push to get big bodies to be able to push for game. So everybody tries to banish it to try to get rid of it, but that's why you play the Fiendsmith stuff to help supplement that, to get them over the attack power, and then you focus on the Yummy engine more as like a way to keep disrupting your opponent, not towards pushing for game per se in this build, but it's still good. It still comes up to help you push for FTK. And then if you control a Link 1 monster, you can target 1 Yummy monster and grave and special summon it. It helps you be able to extend a lot with just that 1 Yummy. And then it has the same effect to return 2 cards and 2 Yummy monsters in the grave to the bottom of the deck with itself in any order. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for the Yummy side of the deck. I say it's pretty standard for most of it, but yeah, Yummy cards are just crazy. For the next side, we're gonna show the Fiendsmith engine. Most of us are familiar with what the Fiendsmith stuff do. Pretty straightforward. So 3 Engraver, 1 Lori, 1 Lacrima, 2 Track, and 1 Paradise. So it's pretty standard. Fiendsmith engine is just broken, man. Hopefully the balance misses it again. And then for the 1-offs, 1 talons, 1 cross-out designator, 1 call blind, and 1 for 1. Because 1 for 1 helps you, get to either one of the engines, your Yummy engine or Fiendsmith stuff. So it's pretty good in this deck. And we do play a lot of hand traps, so you can be able to pitch those dead hand traps too to be able to get into any one of your engines. So we play 19 hand traps. So we play 2 Nibiru, 3 Mulcharmy Fualos, 3 Perulia. Decided to main deck Perulia because Perulia is good into like yummy stuff and Vanquish Soul, K9 stuff, and a lot of the out of like rogue decks as well too. 3 Ash Blossoms. I mean, Trash Blossom. That's one of those things. 2 Ghost Bells. Ghost Bells pretty crazy into a lot of the stuff this format. Be able to stop Moonlight. You can be able to stop the Vanquish Soul, the Rock of the Vanquisher, to be able to, from adding back, help them reduce them from getting attribute back to hand. It's good to stop into Yummy Synchro, so being able to pull stuff back. It's good into the Draco Tail, stop this stuff from coming back from the grave. Like, yeah, it's just one of those hand traps that's very versatile right now in the format. So you're probably going to see a lot of it. That and DD Chrome. 3 Droll and Lockbird. And a lot of people are opting to side this, but no, still keep it main for right now just to see how it plays. It hasn't been bad, but it's been doing some stuff, but I still keep it. We'll see how it plays out in the format as we progress. And then 3 Infinite Impermanence, because Impermanence still goes crazy, man. Alright. On to the extra deck. So for the link ones, we play 1 Almirage. In case you don't, if you just open like certain plays, Almirage helps you to be able to braze or help you to be able to play to get into certain engines. Play 2 Yummy Snatchy. This card's just crazy. When link, someone just plays the field spell. And then, quick synchro when you're in the main phase or opponent's battle phase. This card's just crazy, and the synchro effect is not once per turn, so it just helps you be able to interact a lot more on your opponent's turn. It's crazy. And you guys keep in mind, if you use the effect to place a field spell, like it locks you not to be able to do link 3 or higher, so you have to try to be able to play around that properly. Because you do play the Fiendsmith stuff. Then 1 Fiendsmith Requiem. Yeah, I mean, Requiem pretty much speaks for itself. It's one of the key cards for the Fiendsmith stuff. And then for the Link 2, Moon of the Closed Heaven, 1 Fiendsmith Sequence, and SB Little Knight. These for the Fiendsmith package, you gotta play it for the package, and then Little Knight, because Little Knight's crazy. Little Knight's good into everything, so if you can play it, you play it. And then for Link 3, 1 Agnumde. Agnumde part of the Fiendsmith play when you do your Desiree line. For the Synchro level 2s, 1 Cupsy, 1 Lollipo, and 1 Cookie. So Cookie allows you to unsynchro summon to book up to 2 monsters opponent's side. So it's one of those interactions your opponent trying to be able to help set 2 monsters to help stop them from killing you if need be. And quick effect, if your opponent activates a card effect, to be able to tag out and special summon up to 2 yummy monsters from your graveyard. And then Lollipo, unsynchro summon. It allows you to special summon back 2 yummy monsters from the grave. You have to have 2 yummy monsters summoned back. And when you put out a card effect, you can tag out to special back up to 2 yummy monsters as well. For the first effect, when it special summons the 2 monsters, keep in mind those 2 monsters' effects are negated. And then for a Cupsy, Yummy Way, on synchro summons, one allows you to add 2 yummy monsters, and then you have to discard a card from hand. It helps you get rid of those dead cards in hand. If you still have like extra, like a Perulia or a Fualos, whatever it is that you drew, if you went first, then it helps you get rid of those. So yeah, these are pretty broken, man. Like being able to get both effects and then the quick effect to tag out to help you dodge certain things, yeah, it's just crazy. But that's it for the Synchro 2s. Let me play 1 Herald of Arite. You can make this on your end board, so it's good good to play because I mean, if you can make an Omni negate, then I mean, why not? So it's pretty much speaks for itself. And then it helps. It comes up, the other effect comes up in certain case. Any card sent from the hand or deck to the grave is banished instead. So it puts a lot of pressure on decks that would need to be able to dump stuff or send stuff from hand, and having to force them to try to go towards ulting this first. Make their plays a little more weird and awkward. Then one wave hiking Caesar. Caesar's just crazy, part of the Fiendsmith line. Sometimes just ending on this card alone is just enough to win a duel, because like a lot of decks just can't play through Caesar double negate. So, and for the fusions, one Necroquip Princess and one Fiendsmith Desiree. I mean, these two pretty much speak for themselves. Part of the Fiendsmith line. For the side deck, right now the side deck is not standardized. It's not anything set in stone, because I mean, format's still being discovered. People are still figuring stuff out. So I just try to put stuff together as best as I can, thinking in terms of like what will be good into like certain decks. So I started off with 3 the Darla. It's supposed to be 3 Gamma Steel, but I only have 2. I didn't have the third one. So I decided to want to play the 3 Darla, because I mean, technically it does the same thing. So, but Kaiju, just to be able to out certain stuff. Pretty much, I need a way to out like the Loomlight stuff, because this deck doesn't inherently have like an actual out to Loomlight stuff. I mean, you have your Fiendsmith line, but trying to play through that board wipe from Liger Dancer is crazy. So just to be able to get it out of the way right away and just be able to play. And then this is good into like the other decks as well too. Good into the Vanquish Soul, good into the K9 stuff. Be able to out any to throw some cards off the board that might stop your play. Get into the mirror match to be able to out their synchro right away if need be. Put them on have yummy way. So yeah, it comes up. It's pretty good. And then 3 artifact Lancia. I mean, Lancia just have to play. I mean, it's just, they gotta respect Malice, man. And Malice is still a very, very strong deck, so you gotta respect Malice. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. Just to be able to out back row stuff, and then it's good into like the mirror match to get rid of field spell, anything that set into the Vanquish Soul stuff to try to force out, trap or any of that, so you can be able to continue to play without disruption. It comes up in different game states. 3 Forbidden Droplet, because Droplet is just crazy breaking boards now. So you only need like 1 Yummy Monster to be able to get full combo. So like pretty much send everything else, stop their whole board, and then you just go from there. You can break the board from there, and it's good into other applications and facing off with other decks. 2 D Barrier. D Barrier is just pretty good this format against Yummy, Draco Tail, the K9 stuff, other fusion decks and stuff of that sort. Like it's just good because a lot of decks, they usually play into the extra deck a lot more, and it's not towards like link. Most of the decks are not towards like link-based strategies, besides Malice. But it's like all these other decks, they're going fusion, they're synchron, or ritual summon, or something of that sort. So D Barrier is good right now. And then 3 Solemn Judgments. I opted for Judgments over Strike because I always prefer Solemn Judgments if that's the case. Looking into the format, because like I want to be able to at least stop the summon, and if you like, most of these decks have spells and traps that go along with the deck, so you need to be able to stop those as well too. So I just landed on Judgment being better. But that is it for the side deck. But yeah, man, that's it for the deck profile. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the deck profile. Let me know if you want to see some of the lines. You want me to create a video and show you like some of the lines of like how do the feels, the Fiendsmith stuff mixed with the with this Yummy stuff. So like it can be crazy, man. Like an end board sometimes usually you'll have like the Herald, the Wave Hiking Caesar. You'll have your Desiree with your Agnumde engraved. And you have like a Yummy Way set. Like that's like one of like the end boards and stuff. So like you can do a lot with this deck, and it's just crazy. But I said, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's your boy Jam YGO signing off, man. Peace.